I opened it last night to keep working on it, and it had erased the entire thing. So, that's great. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith Phillips. I'm a writer, reader, and bunny mama, and this is the second Preptober vlog that I will be sharing with you this month. If you missed the first one, I'll link it up here. You can check it out. Let me give you a quick little update on where I am in my project. Today is Saturday, and it's been a long week. If you watched my last vlog, you will maybe remember how tired I was on Sunday because I got like 4 hours of sleep. Well, that trend continued throughout the rest of the week. I was waking up between like 3 and 5 in the morning every single day and then not being able to go back to sleep. That was really great for me. I did sleep last night. I'm so thankful. But I still only got like 6 hours of sleep. 6 or 7 if we're being generous with myself. So I still feel tired. I did take a little extra time this morning to just sort of wake up and relax and just sort of get into my day. It's 11 right now in the morning. So there's a bunch I want to get done this weekend, and good news for me, the other update from this past week, I have Monday off, which I am excited about. Here in the States, it's Columbus Day / Indigenous Peoples Day, depending on what state you live in. For some reason, we're usually open that day, even though most of our customers are at home enjoying a day off. But this year we are closed. Usually my days off, I know like way in advance, like months in advance. And so there's like this anticipation building up as we get closer and closer to the day off. This Monday, like I've only known about it for like 5 days now. So I still haven't like quite wrapped my brain around the fact that I have a 3-day weekend this weekend. Like right now it's happening. The 3-day weekend is happening. I don't know what I'm doing on Monday. Probably catching up on stuff that I don't get done today and tomorrow. But my husband is also off on Mondays and we almost never have a day off together. So hopefully we'll be able to spend some time together. What a concept. Let me tell you about the progress I have made in my book outlining, planning the past couple days. I've actually made some really good progress. I'm excited. I have fully outlined the beats for the first act, and I'm really excited. It's coming together really well. How many other times can I say really in this clip? I'm hoping to just continue making progress. I really don't like setting goals for this kind of planning progress because, you know, with planning especially, I feel like when you're writing, just straight drafting, it's really easy to say, oh, I want to hit 1,000 words today or 1,500 words today, or I want to write this scene or whatever, especially if you have already planned it and you already know what you're going to be writing. But when you're planning, I don't know, sometimes I have a really good day and I get a lot done and my brain is really like going and it's thinking of cool things to include, and other days it's just kind of dead and I'm like, maybe they could do this, maybe they could do that, and I don't really know. So I don't want to say, oh, you know, I'm gonna get through act 2 this weekend. Maybe I will. I hope I make that kind of progress. Maybe I won't, and it's fine. It's only October 10th, so I really at this point feel no pressure in terms of like, oh my gosh, I gotta finish the outline because Nano starts tomorrow or something. We're not at that point yet. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy, chill a little bit, work on it. I'm not pushing myself to do any kind of specific progress. As long as I am making progress in it, I will be happy. That's the plan for the novel planning. I also have quite a bit to do for the YouTubes and social medias and stuff. I'm gonna try to get done 3 videos this weekend, which I wouldn't normally push myself to do 3 videos, but I do have the extra day off, so I'm hoping I can get at least 1 filmed today and then get the other 2 filmed tomorrow. I might be able to do all 3 today. I don't know. Aside from this vlog, all the filming will be done, which will be great. Do some other things first. I think I'm gonna work on outlining those videos and getting an Instagram post ready for today. I'd like to get ahead on Instagram, but I keep making that a thing to do like every weekend and I never do it. So I'm gonna cut this off because I've been talking for a long time and I am going to go ahead and start outlining some of these videos and maybe getting some food because I'm kind of hungry, and yeah, getting some work done. I went outside for less than 5 minutes to get a picture for Instagram, and I got bitten by a mosquito. And now I have an itchy spot on my arm. You better enjoy that Instagram content. I am suffering for it. Okay, so fun fact. One of the things that really, I think, annoys me? I don't know if that's the right word. I haven't practiced enough yet with vlogging to, I think, have it down how I want it to look. I have taken photography courses. I have been very interested in cinematography and films forever. And so the idea of filming when like the shot isn't good is really frustrating to me. But then setting up all these different shots is also super time consuming. And there's some times where it's like you can't really get a good shot with the equipment I have. So I spend a lot of time like moving the lights around and like rearranging things because I don't like stuff in the background that's like junky things. To me, that's distracting. And then like this right now with the backlight from the window, I don't like that. There's no light coming at me from this direction, so this side of my face is all dark. I've watched other people's vlogs, obviously, and I know that it's not always people doing shots that are like amazing shots or something. I have a hard time letting go of it's not the perfect shot. It's not set up perfect. And I know, like I said, I took some photography courses and I've studied, I guess, like how to compose a photo, how to compose a frame so that the elements in the shot are pleasing to the eye and that kind of thing. And like, you can't really do that for a vlog. I don't feel like. I do enjoy this format, and I know that most people probably do not care if I have stuff in the background or if my face isn't lit the right way. I care. So anyway, I'm trying to work through my frustration and annoyance with that issue. It's really late. It's almost 5 o'clock. I've been farting around. I have really not been doing very much at all. I've been watching other people's videos and playing Toy Blast. I only have one game on my phone, and it is Toy Blast. I have beaten all of the levels, and now I'm playing them like over again. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling just kind of like blah today. There's times I think when you should push yourself to work even when you don't want to. There's other times I think you should just take a break. And I'm trying to decide if I should just take a break or if I should push myself. And I'm leaning toward break. I think I can afford it this weekend because again, it is a 3-day weekend for me, so I do have Monday off. I did finish outlining the videos I need to shoot, and I think I'm just gonna do them tomorrow. Like, they're just gonna be tomorrow, and that'll be fine. I could edit a video. I do like editing. I'll do that. But anyway, if you are a vlogger and you also struggle with like setting up the shots, if you have any tips and tricks for that, like let me know, because it is frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna go edit that video. Good morning. Ignore the hair. It's still wet. I just put it up and out of the way. I told myself I was going to start filming the videos that I did not film yesterday, like immediately as soon as I was done like getting ready in the morning. And I definitely sat down and have been doing some live sprints for the worldwide write-a-thon that's going on. So we're almost done with this first sprint. I have been doing Preptober like planning though. I'm really getting excited about this story. It's coming together really well. A lot of the weaknesses of the characters are threading in really nicely with the plot line, which is obviously important, but it just seems like it's coming together really nicely. So I'm optimistic. So I've broken into Act 2 in making notes and outlines and that kind of thing. So I'm happy with that kind of progress. And yeah, I think I'm gonna maybe do like one more sprint with them and then sign off and get started on the videos. Guys, so I am getting ready to film the 3 videos that I have planned to film today. It's almost 10:30. I meant to start around 10 and that didn't happen. I'm hoping to be done by 1. I don't know if that 1 o'clock goal is realistic, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've done 2 videos. I have 1 more to go. It is noon, so I'm doing good on time. I am getting hungry though, so I want to hurry up and get this last one finished up, and then I'm going to go eat lunch. And 2 of my favorite YouTubers just posted new videos, so I'm really excited to go watch those. I'm gonna link them below because these ladies really need the traffic from my channel, believe me. But it is Vanessa Lau and Catherine Manning's channels. If you are an author tuber or you do any kind of posting videos on YouTube and you're interested in learning more about the algorithm or any of that kind of like behind the scenes manipulating the algorithm kind of thing, their channels have been so helpful to me. Just absolutely incredible detail into the entire platform. Here on YouTube, they also do like Instagram information if you're interested in that. They're fantastic. They give a lot of really helpful insight that has helped me as I've been growing my channel, so I'll link them below if you're interested in checking that out. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this last video. It's the last one for October. I'm filming the last one for October, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch because I'm hungry. I did it! I did all 3 videos. Now I'm hungry. It's almost 12:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and get lunch and watch those videos I talked about. Drink some water because I'm really thirsty. I haven't drank much water today. Oops. Nope, never mind. I forgot to take freaking thumbnail pictures. I hate taking thumbnail pictures. I want to go to lunch. So remember yesterday when I did all that video editing work? I opened iMovie again this morning, or I opened it last night to keep working on it, and it had erased the entire thing. So that's great. I don't know what happened. And usually I'm pretty good at like tech stuff, at least figuring out, you know, what went wrong, or I don't know, how to fix stuff. I have no idea what it did. Like, it was saved as a project. I was doing my usual thing with it, so I don't know what happened. I have to re-edit that. I was basically done with like the rough cut editing. I'm just annoyed. It wasn't a video where there wasn't like any kind of really special complicated editing, but it's still annoying to have to redo it. So I'm gonna work on redoing that, which it's just annoying because it's like a wasted, like an hour and a half I spent on it yesterday at least. So now I've got to use another hour and a half or hour whatever to redo it. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 2 o'clock now. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I've got to get that done because it's supposed to go up on Tuesday. I'm gonna get to work on that. I love this chart. Isn't it just a delight? Look at all those check marks. And I get to check off some other stuff. Good job. I get to check off some other stuff. Yay! I almost never edit, upload, do the details on the, tags and stuff like that, and do a thumbnail for a video all in one day. I don't like, the one part of doing YouTube stuff that I do not really like is the thumbnail creation and filling in like the keyword tags and doing the little description box and that kind of thing. I find that boring and not very fun, and I feel like I'm terrible at designing stuff, so like the thumbnails are really hard for me to match colors and figure out like where elements should go on the thing. And for the Preptober stuff, I've used the same template for all of them, so they'll match, but then I also don't have to like think of a new design for every single one. The video for Tuesday is currently uploading. It is going to be on NaNoWriMo ideas, which by the time you see this, that'll already have been out, so I'll link it up here for you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thumbnail. I already did all the tags and the description stuff, so I've got to do the thumbnail, and then when it's done uploading, I can put the thumbnail on it and it'll be done. Sounds good. Okay, so my video is finishing uploading. I uploaded the thumbnail. I kind of want to start editing another of the videos that I filmed, but my computer's already like, that fan in the computer is going pretty hard. So I'm gonna wait until the video is done uploading, and then I'll be able to like quit the internet browser and stuff and open iMovie again. So in the meantime, I'm going to read the next section in Save the Cat. I started a while back. I find reading through some of this is helpful in terms of figuring out what the plot can be or other elements to include within the plot. So some of it is kind of a refresher for me, and some of it is like, oh yeah, I could do this kind of thing. Oh, they need this kind of conflict. So it can be helpful for sort of generating ideas, I find. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading some of that. Good morning. Happy Monday. I have the day off, so I'm not sitting over here doing work. Although the office phone I have over there has rung like 3 times today. I'm like, who is in the office doing anything? The feds are home too. They're closed. I am kind of going to try to take it a little easier today. It's almost 11:30. I haven't really done anything except shower and like eat some food today. I do want to do a little video editing and a little work on my outline, but I don't want it to be super intense. I just kind of want to get to it when I feel like it. We do have some household chores we need to get done. My husband is also off today, which is weird because we never have the same days off with our work schedules. But we have a big project we need to get done, and it'll be way easier if we're both working on it at the same time. And that is we need to change the rugs in the bunny room. And I'll show you kind of a little clip here of what it looks like in there. We have the bunnies in pens in what is supposed to be the formal living and formal dining room. I don't have furniture for either of those rooms, so they are the bunny rooms. So this is the bunny palace, part 1 and part 2. It is really messy right now. We cleaned it like once a week, and this is after a week. Like, there's fur everywhere. They're all shedding. There's poops because they can't be bothered to go in the bin half the time. Although Crispin is in the bin right now. And then this is the second one. This is where Nibs and Tilly are. They're carpeted in there, but then I don't really want the bunnies on the carpet. They'll pick and chew at the carpet, which isn't good for them. So we have these really flat indoor-outdoor like patio rugs under their pen for them, which they can't really pick at very easily. The carpet we need to change out is this thing here. This is the regular carpet, and this is the one we need to get rid of. And then these are the new ones. But those rugs are over a year old at this point, and they're just grody. They've peed on them because they're getting old and they just don't care about using the litter bins anymore, which is really great. And they, it's just got like fur embedded in it and stuff like that. There are a few little places where they've kind of picked at it and stuff, so it's just time. So I did purchase some new rugs for them, and we need to switch them out, which is not easy. We've got to move the bunnies, we've got to move the pen walls, we've got to move all their little boxes and things they hide in and toys and all that stuff. We've got to roll up the old ones, put down the new ones, and then put all the things back. So it's going to take a little while to do that. So that's the biggest thing I have to do today. But other than that, I'm just going to kind of hang out and take it easy. She would not, in fact, just take it easy. Okay, so I did not update anything yesterday because, as is usual with household things, changing out the rugs in the bunny room took way longer than we were expecting because we found surprises under the carpet. Ugh, it's a long story, but basically we had to do a lot more cleaning under the carpet than we were expecting. Yeah, the bunnies were not happy. We had to have them in the hallway in like smaller pens just to get them out of the way while we were working in there. And bunnies hate changes from their routine. So being in the hallway was a very different routine for them, and they hated it. And there was thumping, which is what they do with their back legs, their back paws, and they'll go like this. They'll thump their back feet on the floor. I know, it's okay. They're bunnies, so it's adorable, but it does mean that they're really annoyed or scared or whatever, so there was a lot of thumping. We did finally get everything cleaned up. Everyone was back in their pens. Everyone was fine. They were still pissy with us, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, I didn't really get a whole lot done other than that yesterday, I was kind of annoyed that it took so long. I kind of was wanting it to be like a quick little, not quick, but a relatively quick kind of a task, and it turned into like an all-day thing. I did finish uploading a video, finished editing and uploading a video, so that's done. Not too much else. So tonight we have our very first official NaNoWriMo event for our region. So I'm gonna go to that. I'm really excited, or go to that. It's online, so I just have to sign on for it. They're doing it on Facebook Live and Twitch. I've heard more about Twitch in the last like week and a half than I ever have before. I don't know anything about Twitch. I feel like the SpongeBob meme, like, hold on, a new thing. Listen, I just got involved with Discord, okay? Can you give me a second? I don't know anything about Twitch. Let me know about Twitch. I will come back when I have actual, like, Preptober writing-y updates to give you. It might be tomorrow. Time for the first official NaNoWriMo event for my region. I'm so excited. Yay! Maria! It's 60 degrees here in Texas, so I'm in a sweater. We finally had a fall-like day yesterday. It was in the mid-50s and it was like rainy in the morning at least, so it was really nice. And then this morning it was in the 60s. I think it's supposed to get up to 80 today, so I might need to take off this sweater and switch it off for something else. For now, it's cozy. It is almost 12:30 on Saturday. I meant to kind of like get up and shower and kind of get ready and like get to work on some stuff, and I felt so crappy this morning, and I thought I need to just take it easy. So I did. I didn't do anything, but now I have showered and I'm on a live sprint with Write Holly Davis and the Write Mama and Dal. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on some Preptober work. I have some new things I need to add into my outline. I have done some work. However, it hasn't been like I'm sitting at the computer typing into my outline kind of work. It's been like research and still trying to find friggin' names for my characters, and I have been doing a lot more thinking. This has been a really kind of interesting month so far because I feel like I've been doing days of a lot of thinking and sort of brainstorming, and then on the weekends, or I'll take 1 or 2 days to sort of like actually write it all down, which isn't how I've done it in the past, but it seems to be working, so I'm not gonna mess with it. So the good thing about this weekend is that I don't have to film any videos, because take a look at this. Look at all them. I have done every single one of the videos for the rest of the month, except for this vlog, which will be wrapped up this weekend. I'm really excited about that. That means I really have the final sort of 2 weeks of the month to do any and all Preptober work. So I am going to go ahead and get to work on some of that right now. Let's do it. It's Wednesday. I need to wrap up this vlog because it's supposed to go live on Fridays. I don't want to be in this room right now because I just finished with my regular workday stuff, and I turned around in my chair to like get up, and there was a roach on the floor right behind me. And I hate them so much. Ugh, it was like half dead, but I still had to spray it and like clean it up. I hate these things so much. It wasn't one of those huge ones, like the big chonky ones. It was a smaller one, but if we could not have those, that would be really great. Anyway, so it's like half smells like Raid in here. I did start my NaNoWriMo candle to try to get rid of the Raid scent. So we've got that, but it was like right here. I'm gonna have a hard time like concentrating because I'm just gonna be like, ew, it's a roach. Anyway, I need to finish editing this so that you guys can actually watch it. I imported all of the footage I have already, and it's like an hour, so we've got some work to do. I am doing pretty well on the outline. I feel like I have more in my head than I've actually typed out on the computer, but I'm kind of cool with it. We've got 10 days as of today. It's the 21st, so there's 10 days left, and I'm feeling not nervous about like, oh my gosh, am I going to finish the outline in time, but more, I still don't have names. Still don't have names. I think I maybe have a name for the main male character. I'm not like 100% sure that I like it. At least it's something. I have nothing for this main girl though. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I know who she is. I just don't know like who she is. So we're still thinking about that. So anyway, I need to edit this and work a little bit more on some outlining and stuff. Then we've got 1 week to go. 1 week to go. So I've got work to do today and over the weekend. So if you want to stay in touch, I will try to post more Instagram stories maybe to kind of give more updates on a daily basis. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, I've got the link in the description below. So yeah, I'll see if I can do that. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more content from me, including more NaNoWriMo and Preptober content, which I have coming next week, then hit the subscribe button. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. I will see you next Tuesday. Bye guys. So I almost never Oh, there we go. If I zoom out, I can fit more things in the shot. Good job.